Hello, hello, Valiant streaming here. Welcome on in, guys. Look at this. We are back in Wurm Online. And if you recall, one of the first things I says we need to do is look after our farms. Now, I have come in a couple of times and farmed them. Look, you can see some of this. Look, that's only weeds. We're too late. The tomatoes turned to weeds. We just didn't get back in time. That's what I'm saying about farming. You've got to be there on point. So the weeds have gone, look. However, the strawberries, they're ripe. They're ready to be picked. Small tip, a very small tip about farming. Let's just pull our farming skill up. A load skill tracker. Where did I put it? It's in gathering. Right. So a small tip is when you actually harvest whatever it is you've been growing, it will come out very close and around to whatever your farming skill is. So a good rule of thumb is, even if things are ripe, make sure to farm them first just to get those, let's use sleep bonus, just to get a little tiny bit more skill, so that when you do harvest them on the next pass, you'll get the best that you can get, really. It's a shame that we lost the tomatoes. It looks like they're nearly gone as well. One of the cottons. Potatoes are okay. What was that? The corn looks okay as well. The pumpkins, strangely, don't even need farming. Interesting. Okay, this cotton and this cotton need farming. There's something up there that's still alive by the looks of it. Should we say hello in freedom? I guess we should. Let's just go good morning. Oh, did I type that right? Yes, I did. Let's do that. See if anyone responds this morning. It's always nice to see if somebody responds. As I've said before, they don't always, because I do play this at odd hours. It's not quite as odd today because I was so tired this morning I went back to sleep. But I do have my coffee, Uda Bing, and I've got some water here too. Right. Okay, we may as well now harvest then, look. So we're going to harvest, and you'll see my skill is only 3.8. We haven't really done any farming at all. Here we go. Let's harvest these. See how many we actually get. It's probably going to be 2. We got 3. We got 3 pea pods, right? So what I'm going to do for now, because I don't want to extend this day. I've got other things to do. We're going to sow one back in the ground, and we'll have 2. Well, we got the tomato seeds back for that one because they went rotten. That's interesting. Didn't know that because I never really let things die. Okay, so cotton. There are 2 fields of cotton. So if it goes by what we got behind, we should get 6 cotton here. 3 out of each. There's 3 there, look. Another good tip. If you get different qualities, these are the same. Plant your lowest quality ones. The quality that you plant doesn't make a difference. It's when you harvest it out that makes a difference. So look, I only got 5 actually. So let's pick the seeds of that one and that one because they're both one quality. And we'll just replant. Let's just put them back in the ground to replant. Look, we've got 3 cotton in our inventory now. So we are getting some stuff back. This is minimal what I'm getting. Some people have thousands of tiles of farmland. I have myself before. And you just stock up on stuff. It takes a long time. Hey, these pumpkins are nice and ready. Very bright. As you can see, everything grows as it should. It'll be better when we have got stuff nicer. It will be better, believe me. Now we only got 2 pumpkins. That's a shame. But Can't do nothing about it. We've still got an extra pumpkin. We're putting this back in the ground. It's because I only came in, I think, 2 times, well, after planting them and farm them. I think they have to be farmed 3 times, tended 3 times if I recall. Okay, potatoes. We should get 3 potatoes. I'll be surprised if we don't get 3 potatoes. They're one of the, if not the easiest thing to grow. We got 3. They're all 1 quality, unfortunately, but nevertheless, it's potatoes. We can eat them. Get them planted. Oh, I can hear Agulus tip-tapping at his forge. Let's harvest the onions. But we are getting a few bits, you see. Nothing major, nothing massive. We don't have to forage for it. That's the beauty. And as we get higher skill, we'll get much better. I figured we'd get not many onions. Onions are one of the harder things to grow. Okay, let's sow the onion back. Oh, bit of music kicking in. Okay, let's sow those tomato seeds over there as well before I forget. Then we're back in the ground. We will not let you die next time, tomato seeds. Right, harvest these corn. And I believe we've got some strawberries down there. Alright, alright. Oh, we got 3 corn. I'm surprised at that because corn is a tough one to grow. Only 1 quality though, look. We're not doing grand on the qualities, but I'm not worried in the slightest. We're not really working anything for qualities at the minute. This is just food to eat because we need to cook something, I think. Let's harvest these. Look, this is funny. Look at the graphic. Sideways on or front ways on. Big difference. All depends where you're standing. Okay, we only got 2 strawbs, but again, that's okay. At least we've got everything back in the ground as fresh growers. And we've walked away with, look, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 fruit and veg. And we've gained some skill. A whole point of farming we've gained. Let's go and put all of this for a moment in here. The cotton can't go in here. The cotton will have to go in the bulk storage bit. But just take a quick look. Meat. Right, we've got no wood down here, have we? I'm pretty sure we have no wood. No. Let's grab the pottery bowls though, because we're going to need to make a quick meal. I wonder, can anybody remember what we dropped under here? Did we drop any old logs or anything? I wonder if they're still there. I wonder if somebody saw it on video and came and cleaned it up. Or have they just decayed? I'm going to guess decayed. Oh, wait. Would you look at that? They're extremely bad, but that will do us to cook with. That is on the money. We're going to need a couple of kindling, and we'll get these bad boys cooking. Get us some stew. Come on, Val, can't you walk any faster than that? Holy smokes. Right, so create kindling. Create kindling. Oh yeah, I've got a little bit of news for you. Any live streams that I do from now on are going to be back on Twitch. So it's still the same name, Valiance _ streaming. It's the same name as my YouTube is. I just feel YouTube is better for the videos, obviously. But I feel that Twitch is better for my live streams. I just think they are. I've tried quite a lot with YouTube. for live streams. It's just not quite good enough. I can't be found really. It's not easy to be found by other people. So yeah, my live streams are back on Twitch. I did one last night, in fact. Oh, we failed. We did, what did I do last night? I did an Ultima Online. New player, messing about. New character, I should say. Good fun. Good fun. Okay, so we got a campfire. Let's just burn the other stuff. Burn. Burn. Don't know what we have to cook, but we don't need too much. We'll take... honestly, we probably are only going to need one thing. So let's take that. Right, what have we got a bit of? We have 2 strawberries. I think I'm going to risk this. I hope I'm not going to shoot myself in the foot and this be not a good enough meal to fill me up. So I need to be filled up for this whole episode, quite honestly. Let's have a look. Someone's answered in Freedom. Zegrim. Good morning to you, Zegrim. Oh, let's try this coffee. Let's try this coffee. There must be stuff I need to do while I'm waiting for that as well. I do know. Look, see what I mean about lanterns taking damage? That's took 8 damage just by being in my inventory. 8 damage. But look, by the time I've repaired this, I'll be lucky for it still to be over 10 quality. Lanterns are weird. They take too much damage in my honest opinion. I don't see why they should take any damage at all in your inventory. I just don't. Not as much as they do anyway. Let's... playtime. Am I even still... I might not even still be... Oh, you have premium until the 1st of Feb, till tomorrow. Right, let's hope there's no spiders up here. There's our house that we've started building up there. That's what we're going to get back onto. Oh, look, you can see a beehive just there. See it? Look at that. Wild beehive. There's our water fountain. I think we'll go and have a quick drink out of that. Trying to juggle things while that food cooks. Because I have a feeling we need to chop some trees, don't we? And make some more planks. I'm pretty sure of that. Okay. Let's drink. Not seeing any mobs around. We better check our mine though, because they can quite easily just walk into the mine. And where it is, we have no door on it. We haven't put a mine door on. It looks clear. The 3 cotton in there. Just check what's in here. Just a plank club and not any logs either. We do need to cut some trees. We do need to cut some trees. Let's cut the ones over by the house again. When I first logged in here after the stream, a day after the stream, the animals must have been hungry because look, they packed this ground and I had to turn it to dirt. They seem okay there now. Look at these views, guys. Look at that. Tremendous. Right, I'm going to cut this one tree down here. It's an overage linden. Just while that food cooks up. Let's get it going. Oh, look, we can just see the farms down there. I can't wait to get this all terraformed. It's going to take a long time. It really is going to take a long time. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. We will start doing some longer videos soon. I'm just trying to get things balanced at the moment. I'll tell you guys here first. I was going to wait till the Lord of the Rings episode, but that's not until tomorrow. So I'll tell you guys here. I'm switching it up a tiny little bit, my format, a tiny bit. Wurm's going to stay exactly the same. If anything, Wurm will get slightly longer videos coming up. Maybe an hour and a half a video, maybe even 2 hours of video. Don't know yet, but it's going to be getting a little bit more love because I want to progress a little bit quicker, just a little bit. As you know, the old school RuneScape, they get 2 videos a week, and most weeks they get a live. It can't be every week. I can't do it every week, every Sunday. Most weeks they will be getting a live. Now, Lord of the Rings has been doing really badly on views for me, unfortunately. And when something's bad for views, gets bad views for me, it pulls my other videos down. It pulls my channel down because the views are not there. So it kind of wrecks my hundreds of, even thousands of views that I get on, for example, RuneScape. So what I've decided to do is, rather than do 2 1-hour Lord of the Rings a week, because those 2 days both kind of a bit of a bring down on my channel, I've decided to swap one of those days out for something else, a different game. Now, what I'm going to do is, the Lord of the Rings day is going to be a Thursday in future. Tuesday's Lord of the Rings is still going to go out. Is it Tuesdays? I gotta think now. No. Last night still went out. This Thursday is going to be Lord of the Rings, but then next week, every Monday, there's going to be a new game. It's actually going to be Ultima Online, brand new series, right from fresh, from going from the start. And what it's going to entail is both myself and the wife, both live on stream. She won't be on camera, but she'll be on voice with me. So that's what we're doing going forward. It's going to be a brand new series of Ultima Online, me and the wife playing. Now, believe me, when me and the wife play together, it can sometimes be quite tedious and frustrating. It can. But other times, my goodness, you know, we've been together for 33 years, and sometimes the laughs and the jokes that we have are absolutely insane. And we're both always trying to look after the other one, of course. Okay, the casserole, cross your fingers, this is not very heavy. Let's see if I've made a boob. Where are we at? Food 61. Oh, we've made a boob, I think. 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74%. Right, I'm telling you what we're going to do. We're going to cook one more, because I honestly thought it might fill us. Such quick, more than that. Oh dear, what shall I put in with it? I gotta take that out for a second. I've got no more strawberries. Anything I've really got extra of? I guess we'll put a corn in with it, but it's going to make a breakfast, so it's going to be even harder to make. But okay, let's put a corn and that in. Just check the law, remember? Going to make a breakfast when it's cooked. Not going to waste my time. We're going to get straight back up there. I think what we'll do is cut a tree down at a time rather than just mash the place up. That's a horrible noise. All right. Up we go, baby. So I think what we'll do is we'll start to rip some planks up here from what we've just done. Now I know for a fact, some of you old school players of Wurm are going to say to me, Val, just use the 1 quality logs down there. It's not going to make a difference. It's guaranteed, and it is guaranteed to make them. It's a 100% chance to make planks. And it doesn't matter because your house is on deed. It doesn't matter what quality it is. But it matters to me. It matters to me. I will only use the better quality planks for building as well. I got that ingrained in me from Kay. I used to use the low quality and she wasn't happy. She'd go around and improve everything. So yeah, so it's now ingrained in me. Even now, when we're making buildings, we will not use less than 40 quality items on our buildings at all. And that's on deed. Call it elitist, call it snobby, call what you want, but that's what it's like. This one piece of music sounds quite loud. I hope it's not too overpowering. Looks quite loud though. As loud as my voice almost. I'm sure you'll let me know. Look, should we say hello to Kagulus in local? Let's go. Hello, Kagulus. How do you spell his name? A-S. Make sure we've spelled it right. There's nothing worse than spelling somebody's name wrong. I can't stand it. That's a good log on the floor down there. These ones are going to be for burning. Okay. So we know we're going to have the door this end. I mean, we'll have a window there because you can see. I guess maybe 2 windows. I don't really know. We need somewhere to put things, so I'll look again in a moment. Let's just get these made because we need to get back down as quick as we can before our food gets too hot. It won't burn. It won't like burn and be unedible, but it will get so hot that we won't be able to eat it. Not until it's cooled down, and it generally takes quite a while to cool. There are little tricks you can use to cool things faster. There we go. Kagulus says, oh, hello there. Yeah, we should just cook up a bit more food. We should. Look at these views though, guys. It doesn't matter where we look, which side we look. Right the way over there, look. Incredible. And over there. Outstanding. I love it. Just wait till we put multi-floors up here. Wait till we put a little castle or a keep up here that's got like 5 or 6 or 8 floors going up, and we go right up to the top. Woo. It'll get spicy. Hey, we're almost done. It's 15 planks. Ready for rolling. I know we've got all these wood scraps, but we'll throw them in this pile and we'll deal with it with the we'll deal with it with a cart at some point. You know me, I don't like to leave mess behind. I really thought we might get the walls completed today, but we're not going to. I'm looking at the time and we've used 25 minutes already. Wurm just goes so quickly. Drop it on the ground. Let's put that over there. Right, we've got to go and get this food out. Can't go that way. It's too steep. We'll break our neck going down there. Do kind of a sideward shuffle down there. Look. Whoa. Okay, let's get in there. Val's hungry. He's got a dry mouth from cutting these planks, all the sawdust. These don't be too hot. It's going to be hot. I know it is. Oh, it's just hot. It's just actually the right temperature. Let's eat it. Fingers crossed. Ugh. 77, 78, 79, 80. 80. Well, see, it doesn't fill us much, but it'll have to do for this episode. It's put us up to 84. Oh, well. 84 is what we got. Let's put that in there. Good enough. It's plenty good enough for this episode. But I imagine by the time we finish the episode and sawn this up, we're going to be hungry. We're going to be hungry. Right, let's see how many walls we can actually get up. I'm hoping to at least get a few up. Wow. See, I know what I want on one side. I mean, it's always nice to have some plain walls because you can put things against them. I know it's only temporary up here. I know that. Chisels. Did I leave all the nails over here? Did I really? Why would I do that? Because I'm a pleb. No? Feel like I'm back in Lord of the Rings online, multi-questing, running from A to B. Sorry, Lotro fans. I love Lotro. I really do. Large nails. There we go. And we have one extra plank here. We'll take that. Oh, and there's a log. I'm going to leave that one log, actually, in case... just in case... we need anything. Save coming out and chopping a log. Makes sense, right? It makes sense now until later when it doesn't. The views here are just incredible. This is the type of thing that I think is outstanding in this game. Right, so do we need both? I don't think that we need both to be a nice balcony. So what I'm actually going to do is we can look there as well out of a window. This is what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make this one first, right? They have to look nice. I hate things that look terrible. So we're going to build here. We can't build a balcony, of course we can't. Alright, so we're going to go for some wide windows. That's what we need to do. We're going to build a wide window here. It'll be good enough. For the time being, it'll be good enough. We've just got to get on. I can't be that fussy. So we're going to make a wide window there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to prep the walls. This is what I often do. So a wide window there for now. Here, we're going to build... we'll build a canopy. A canopy is just... and we need... I forgot to pick all these up. Look. Pick all these planks up. So build canopy. All this is doing is putting the first piece on so that I don't have to think anymore. If I go around and build it in my head now, all we have to do is add planks to complete it after. We've got a wide window there. We have a door here. Now, here, I'm actually going to wall. Just a plain wooden wall here. One up there's completed. We're going to put a wide window there. And I don't know, I may put a wide window there as well. Because we can deal with it. Oh, my favourite piece of music, guys. Listen. This one is awesome. Right, so we're going to build here. Is it worth building a window here? To be honest. Do you know what? Do you know what? For the time being, I'm going to build another wall. I'm just going to build another wall. Just do it. Do it before I change my mind. So that this side can be the side where we have a lot of things, but this side we can at least look out the window. Not that we're going to be spending that much time in here at the moment. We're really not. This is a safety place. This is a place... Oh, sleep bonus. Let's put sleep bonus on. We may as well use it. Keep forgetting. So here, we're just going to put another wide window here, just for now. Wooden window wide. Let's change this. Carpentry. Woodworking, so we can see the skill go up. This is actually our highest skill at the moment. Done. Right, let's finish this wall off. So add to craft window, like so. Drag in our mallet as usual. We'll just do one action at a time. See, we need 19 planks to complete each wall now. So it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit. So we're just going to jog on and see what we can do. I'm trying to decide of what to do for a thumbnail this time. Because we had one like this. This was our last thumbnail. And we're in the wood on. Maybe we should get one. Oh, I was going to say get one nice down with the farms, the nice bright pumpkins and things. But we've already pulled them up, so that's not happening, right? That's not happening. Getting some picks is sometimes. What about on the cart? I don't think we have thumbnail of on the cart. On the cart with the animals. That might be a good thumbnail. I think so. Let's try it. We'll try that. I must remember. Get it ingrained. Where's my water? Here we go. Thirsty. What we've got coming up though, guys, I did mention it last episode. We're going to have to be spending a bit of time at the forge soon and trying to just make new tools to replace these ones that can't be improved. It'll probably just be a tool making episode. Make a few tools and imp them so that we can do a little bit better, a little bit quicker. I mean, ideally, we do need to raise our wood cutting up. There's loads of trees here to do it. We could do with replanting some. Remember I told you, don't just clear your area. Don't just keep chopping trees down endlessly. Because in the end, not only will you run out, you'll make your area look bad. If there was no trees all here in front of me, it would not look as nice, believe me. It would still be nice, it'd still be a nice view, but it wouldn't be as nice. Like they only implemented far off views like a couple of years ago really. See those trees over there above my head in the distance? I'm ringing them with the mouse, look. You would never see those before. You'd never see that. You would literally just see land. See how you can see like the shapes of the land and that? That's all you would see. Those trees all the way over there, look. You wouldn't see them. You couldn't see things really far away. Now, I mean, look at the ones miles away, look over there. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're not extremely accurate, but if you go there, there'll be trees all there. Right where they are. But yeah, it's come a long way. It's come a long way from when I first started playing this game. when you used to mount up. I mean, the mounting up is still pretty rough. I'm not going to lie. Riding a mount is still, in this game, probably my worst game for riding a mount. But it used to be when you got on a horse, you didn't even sit on the horse. You stood up on the horse like a circus entertainer. You stood up on the saddle, or fully upright you'd stand, and that would be what it looked like. It was insane. Sorry about that. Should have just muted the mic. I knew it was coming. Okay, so we've almost used all these planks. So we're going to need to chop another tree, which is fine. We're gaining some carpentry skill. Look. Gaining like this with just a bog standard tool is very slow. Now that we're starting to increase our skill a little bit, but that's okay. We've got 2 planks left, and we need to chop a tree. We've got that there as well, actually. We do have that. Let's take that and we'll chop this one up as well. There'll be enough on this this log here to complete this wall. This will soon, very, very soon, be a wall. As you can see, it's called the Overlook. Wow, some more music. Wurm is treating us. Put that up there, and let's put the sword back up there on the planks. 3 at a time, please, baby. Let's go. Alright, so we've almost completed this one wall. That didn't take me as long as I thought, now that I'm looking back at what? Not to cut them up, go back down, sort the food out, come back up. That's okay. As you can see, all the nails have gone, because what you need to actually start a wall is 1 nail and 1 plank. Once they're attached, that's fine. It just needs planks to finish it. I'm sure most of you have got the gist of how it works now. I'll be very glad to get through to some different stuff for you, but let's get this house built. Let's get this house built. Okay, there we go. So now, let's add this back to the window. And the mallet. Down to 1. Oh, we didn't have enough, look. It wasn't a full log, was it? So we're going to be 1 plank shy to finish this wall. Doesn't matter, we've got to cut more trees down anyway. It's all going to be about selecting which trees to cut down. These ones don't matter so much. I might take... That's just... See, that's only a lemon tree. I'm going to take the lemon tree down. It's not going to give me, really, a log that I'm going to be able to use. I might get 1 plank out of it, perhaps. The lemon tree, I don't like the leaves. Here, look. And we might take this one down too, next to us. Although it's not really encroaching. So maybe the ones by the door might be better for now. I think that's what we'll do. We'll leave that little lemon tree as well. And we'll take maybe that one there and a couple of these, look. Chop, 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 chop. Hammer. Look at this, look. Our CCFPs have almost gone, which are your calories, carbs, fats and proteins. That means that sleep bonus and stuff will go down much quicker. Not good. Not good. Alright, so that's the last of our planks. Let's throw these bits into this little... I'm going to just call this our little scrap pile for the time being. Right, let's... What's this one like? It's another overaged. Let's hack it down. Look at the damage on all my stuff. It takes so much damage. Oh my god. Carving knife. The saw, look. Wow. We're in a bad place. We need to get some new tools. We really do. Try to speed things up, you know? What is our wood cutting on, by the way? What are we on? Oh, that's the wrong thing there. Load skill tracker gathering. 16? That's not too shabby, you know. That's not too shabby. 16 wood cutting, 17 mining, 13 digging. Our gathering skills are not that terrible. We've just got to keep on keeping on. As I always say. Dun dun dun. Come on, Val, hit the tree. Put your back into it, man. What's wrong with you? Any time today. But it's good skill gain. This, we've gained almost half a point of wood cutting. That's pretty outstanding for the tools that we're using. We are incredibly low skill. Let's hope this is not a terrible tree. It's a 1 quality tree. It's what I call a useless tree. It's a bogey tree. I can't use it, guys. See, doing it this way as well, I know this is going to sound crazy. Some people are going to say, Val, that's just a waste. It's silly, blah, blah, blah. But it's not a waste. First of all, I can replant. I can replant if I want to. And secondly, if I stick by my beliefs of if it's a really low quality tree that I chop, I just chop it up. It's a way of getting more skill. If I was to use this, my house would not only be some of the walls very poor quality, like very poor, it would also mean that I'm getting less wood cutting skill because I'm oh, what's the word I'm trying to use? I am settling for very poor quality. Whereas if I'm not, it gives me more chance to chop more trees. What's this one? Another overage. So we can't, when they're overaged, remember, I can't even try and get a sprout off them. There's plenty of trees around anyway. I wouldn't want to replant these ones because, well, I'm moving these ones purposely to clear views up a little bit. Make a little bit of room up here, look. Once we get some clear room, it'll be easier to see what we want to do. Keeping chopping though. Look at this, the skill gain of this wood cutting. Wow. By the time this tree's cut up, there's every chance we'll have gained a whole point of wood cutting. That would be quite insane with the newbie axe. Please don't be a 1 quality again. We really don't want another 1 quality. Oh my god, it is. Do you know what? Wurm is making me suffer. Oh well, it's going to be another tree. Wurm is making me suffer. That's crazy. But at least I'm gaining skill, right? Wurm is like other games. It's like old school RuneScape. It's like Ultima Online. Can't add lottery because it's a different type of game. The other games I mentioned do rely very, very, very heavily on skills. So does this. And getting your skills up is a massive thing. So even though things are going slow at the start, I'm building towards things getting faster. Great shame that it's another 1 quality though. We've got a lot of logs to burn. Ah, dear, dear, dear. At least next episode when we come to want to cook, we'll be okay. Right, let me just see. Shall I take this one down as well? Yes. Okay, now this one is a very old, so there's a chance it might have a sprout. And it does, look. I'm not going to be full on butcher. We're going to pick a sprout off this one because we can and because there's one available. It's not guaranteed we'll get it in the ground, but there's a good chance. But we're not cutting the... Now you can swing a shovel at the tree and it will cut the tree down. You have my word, it'll cut it down, but it'll be slow. And the quality will be pretty much guaranteed to be one. But we desperately need a worm to throw us a bone here. I don't want to get a low quality again. It doesn't have to be my max quality. I'm not expecting to get a 16.9 quality tree. However, I would like it to be minimum of 10 quality logs that I use. Minimum of 10 quality at the moment. I don't believe that's asking for much. We've just hit 17 wood cutting. Look, whole point gained. I'm not going to knock it. That's good. I do hope that my mic's not pinging. I've just noticed I turned round and it was red. I'd slouched a little bit and my mouth was right near the mic. There we go. We did get a 17 quality one. So there'll be some... If there's no logs off this at least 10 quality, something's wrong. We should be good here. Get some work done. Chopping on. I'm trying to not let my stamina go right up to the top. For the reason that I've told you before, you get bigger skill ticks. You get bigger chunks of skill gain the lower your stamina is if you get a skill gain. So that's what I'm trying to do. Sometimes you can't, because if your stamina goes to 0 when you end the skill, you get no skill gain, or it's absolutely minimal. Oh, what am I chopping there? Didn't feel like I was over there. Right, okay. Let's open this up and see what we've managed to get. Okay, so those 3 I'm going to throw over there. These 4 we're going to wiggle our way back over here and turn them into planks. So let's get... Oh, it's not there. Where is it? Let's grab this. The saw. Put the logs in there. We can only do 3 at a time because we don't have enough mind logic to do 4 actions yet. I wonder how our other skills are coming along. With body strength is 20.39. We're a long way from our 23 goal. Body stamina is fine. Body control 20.20. We still need 21 on that to be able to ride a horse. Will be useful when we get there. Mind logic is going quite nice, 20.43. So yeah, that's all right. But let's get some more planks banged onto this house. Incredible. It's incredible how long this is taking us, but it is what it is. As I've always said, and I say it in every game that I play, for me, it's never about racing to end game. It's not a sprint for me in any game I ever play. It's a marathon. I like to really enjoy the journey and see things come into fruition at a nice steady pace. My main example for this is now I know so many people have played World of Warcraft. And I imagine a lot of you played World of Warcraft way back in the day when it kind of came out, early days. I know what I did, my wife did, loads of my friends did. And when you did just a normal dungeon, I'm going to give you a very explicit example here. Let's say the dead mines. You'd get your group together and it would take you probably an hour. Okay, now I'll stop it, look, because others will run out of stamina. It would take you about an hour to 90 minutes to go through the dead mines with your group. You would have to be very careful of pools, that you might get some wipes and things like that. Back then, that was when the game was absolutely enjoyable, right? When I felt like everything you did had meaning, it was an achievement, a great accomplishment. You go there nowadays and play, and honestly, you get a group and go through the dead mines. They don't stop, there's no challenge, it just... people will just run through the dungeon and you'll complete dead mines in like, I don't know, 10 minutes. You'll just run through with your group and complete it in 10 minutes. To me, that's not enjoyable. That's not playing a game. That's just running through. That's just like a speed run of something. I don't enjoy those type of things anymore. I really don't. Even when I play on the ladder, on Diablo or Path of Exile, and I'm trying to do well on the ladder, I don't rush. I just take my time and claw my way through on hardcore, and I just get the job done. You know? Nail it down, make it work. Not a rush. You'll never see Vale rushing. Not... well, unless I've got like dragon on my ass, then I'll be rushing. But yes, if you want to see, this is the truth. I know that Wurm has its tedious parts. It does. There's a lot of tedious parts in Wurm. But that's kind of the nature of the game. You guys that watch me and play it, you know what I'm talking about. In old school RuneScape, there can be some things where it doesn't feel that risky. Like my combat so far, now I've got to say this, bear in mind I'm still free to play on old school RuneScape. I'm still free to play, so I've seen nothing really, hardly anything. The combat so far doesn't feel like risky at all. Fighting the level mobs I'm meant to be fighting, roughly. If you want to see more excitement, start to watch mine and the wife's videos when they start coming out of Ultima Online, or try and catch some of my live streams of Ultima Online. They're just random. I'll just pull them out the bag and play. There's a lot more excitement on those, because it's actually very easy to die. You've got to be careful. I have to be aware of what's going on. Much harder. I think I've died more in Ultima Online than any other game I've ever played. Any other game I've ever played. Okay. Let's get this one finished. Here we go, guys. Add to the craft window. Let's put the mallet back in. Pull this down and we continue. This wall is about to appear. And we actually have enough planks to complete the next wall as well. And here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Add to the craft window, this one. Same again, we're just going to go through the same thing, but this time we have enough. Oh, look at that, interesting. That looks like it kind of joins over there. That might be worth taking a ride over there and having a look at some point. A ride over there on my cart, yeah. At what? What was it? What was the cart going? 10, 11 kilometers an hour? No, we can't. I don't want to leave the deed for a little while. I want to try. There's a bull up there, look. An aged fat bull. I almost feel like I might want to... My God, that's the time up, guys. Pretty much. That's letting me know there's 5 minutes left in this hour. That is crazy. Crazy and unfortunate because I didn't get done as much as I wanted. Because next episode's going to be roughly the same. Think about it. We're going to need to eat. Because look, we're down 64. So next episode, we're going to need to cook at least one meal. Right? We're going to need to farm and more than likely harvest the farm stuff again. And then come up here cutting trees down again. So we've only got 2 walls completed today. We did add the other bits on too. We should, next episode, we'll definitely get the walls completed. I thought we would here. Things have just stretched out. But we have got some good skill gains. I mean, look at this. We gained a whole point of farming. So far, we've gained 1.3 points of wood cutting. And then if we go into woodworking, we've gained almost 0.6 carpentry. That's pretty good. That is pretty good for in an hour, 1 hour. I mean, I don't think we'd have got any cooking. Do we even have cooking up? We do. No, we didn't even gain any cooking for cooking those meals. That's just unfortunate. Load skill tracking. Let's go back to woodworking. But maybe next episode we will do a longer one. Let me know what you guys think, if you would like me to purposely, because sometimes there's a longer episode, sometimes my worm episodes overrun, but let me know if you would like me to purposely next episode try and make it 90 minutes to 2 hours, just to try and maybe finish the walls for definite and the floors, and maybe even get the roof sorted. So let me know. Things do take time. Making your houses take time. Like I say, I've got quite a few logs here on the floor. If I hadn't have had to chop extra trees down as well, I'd have probably got, if in all honesty, another entire wall up. We're going to use all the planks that we have here before we end. And I want to get a nice screenshot on the cart. That would be nice, but I'll probably do that off video. Okay. Going to be very interesting because we've got so much to do. We're going to need to make a loom. We need a loom for cloth stuff, guys. That's what I'm talking about. I would like to start to get some leathers to try and make a bit of leather armor that's a bit better than what we have. We need to go out and start killing some things. We really do. Even if it's things like sheep and cows and things like that, just to get a little bit of combat skill going. We're never going to get it going if we don't do it. But for that, I would like to make myself a metal staff. Everything takes time. I always try and plan roughly what I'm going to do before I start an episode, like days before it. I mean, next episode it's already in the bag, what I've got to do. Well, I don't have to finish the house next episode. I could do something different. But I think it'd be good to get the house done, wouldn't it? Our sleep bonus is still at 8.5 hours. Oh, look at that, guys. Your premium time expires today. No! Should we rebuy the premium time? Should we skip it? Should we just try and play a bit more for a while? There's free to play. The problem with it being is as I said before, just as I said before, these will stop going up because they're all plus 20. Unfortunately, we really could do with doing premium time again. How much is it? I haven't checked. Store. Premium. 1 month of premium is €8. €7.99. You do get a bit more if you start to go up to 3 months. Look. $20.49. You save €3.48. If you buy an entire 12 months, it's €67. Look. You save €28. That's a big saving. That one is a big saving. Big. Bundles. Yeah, I don't like these ones. You know? Don't like these ones. Yeah. We're gonna need to try and premium up again. We are. Before next episode as well. Yeah. It's one of them. One of them. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of them actually. We need more Patreons, guys. That's what we need. Need more Patreons. Help us pay for these games. Keep on churning through them. The Ultima Online is... oh, what happened there? Oh, we've completed it. I thought, what happened there? There we go. Alright, so we've got 2 planks left. So we'll start on this one. Add to craft window. Yeah, the Ultima Online server that we're playing on, it's actually a free. It's 100% free server, which is awesome. Very much like when me and Kay made Mystic Highlands. Free to play. You can just come on there and play. People did donate to us on there, of course, but there was no commitment to. This piece of music right here reminds me of Narnia. Just reminds me of Narnia. Okay, let's turn sleep bonus off. Let's get our repairs done. Oh, we can't repair the pelt. My bad. Right, let's get all these piles together. Make things easier. Like that. Oops. And like that. Do you know something? I need to go and put this sprout away, or it will take damage in my inventory while I'm offline. So there we go, guys. It's another episode been and gone. It hurts. It hurts me inside that I feel like things are just moving so slow. It's so strange coming from my main to this guy. The hardships. I mean, until you start again fresh like this without handouts and things, you do not realise how hard it is. Now, please do not get me wrong. I want no handouts. I kind of won't accept stuff. I accepted those bits towards Christmas, the pizza and the other bits, but I don't like handouts. I feel that they spoil the game because you don't end up doing stuff yourself. So yeah, you're definitely helping by just watching and liking, etc. There we go. We'll put those in there. We'll leave the cart here for the time being. This is not going to be my thumbnail like this. I'll sort it out in a while. That's it, guys. We have made some progress. Not much. We gained skills. Yeah, that is it. If you have enjoyed, guys, please consider leaving a like. I mean, that really helps the channel. Leave a comment. I don't get very many comments on Wurm, but I do answer them all and I do appreciate them all. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, so you'll always know when my new videos go live, and not my live streams anymore because I've switched them to Twitch. So yeah, follow me on Twitch as well. If you want to join my Discord or my Patreon, that would be outstanding, and the Discord would be outstanding. You can see those just below the video here. You can find links to them. There's also links to them, direct links in the banner at the top of the screen, bottom right corner of it. That's everything, guys. Don't forget to stay till a few seconds after the video stops just to see my Patreons. It is my Patreons that are helping me to keep going and keep making videos. It really is. We've kind of made, I think now, over 100 videos since the end of September, I believe it is. So I'm doing a lot of work. But yeah, until next time, guys, you all take care, God bless, and I will see you all soon, I promise. Bye bye for now.